Welcome to this video, where we'll explore how to create a SQLite view from two tables recursively. If you're working with databases, you know how important it is to have efficient ways of querying and manipulating data. In this case, creating views can be incredibly helpful in simplifying complex queries and improving performance. Today, we'll dive into the world of SQLite and learn how to create a view that combines data from two tables using recursive common table expressions, or CTEs for short. This technique is particularly useful when dealing with hierarchical or tree-like data structures. So let's start by understanding what a view is in SQLite. And a view is essentially a virtual table that doesn't store any data itself, but instead references the data from one or more underlying tables. Views can be used to simplify complex queries, provide an additional layer of abstraction, and even improve security. Now, when it comes to creating views recursively, we need to use CTEs. A CTE is a temporary result set that's defined within the execution of a single SQL statement. We can think of a CTE as a temporary view that's used to simplify complex queries. To create a recursive view from two tables, we'll first define our base case and then recursively join the data from both tables using a union all operator. The key here is to identify the common column between the two tables that will serve as the anchor for our recursion. Let's use an example to illustrate this concept. Suppose we have two tables, employees and managers. The employees table has columns for employee, ID name, and manager ID, while the managers table has columns for manager ID name and department. To create a recursive view that lists all employees under each manager, we'll start by defining our base case, selecting all rows from the managers table where the manager ID is not null. Then, we'll recursively join this result with the employees table using the manager ID as the common column. The union all operator will allow us to combine the results of both queries into a single output. We can think of this process as traversing down the organizational hierarchy from each manager to their respective employees, and then repeating this process for each level until we've covered all possible combinations. So, what are the essential takeaways from this discussion? First, creating views in SQLite is an excellent way to simplify complex queries and improve performance. Second, using CTEs allows us to create recursive views that can efficiently handle hierarchical data structures. Finally, identifying the common column between two tables is crucial for establishing the anchor point for our recursion. That's it for today's video on creating a SQLite view from two tables recursively. We hope you now have a better understanding of how to use CTEs and views in your database design. If you found this content helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos on databases and SQL. If you have any questions or need further clarification on this topic, feel free to ask in the comments below.